Hello everyone, and welcome back to episode 19 in the world of Dragentopia. Last episode we did some basic farming, and I've been standing a bit AFK, so this is working, and the bamboo farm in here has also been working. Take a look here. There are a bunch of bamboo in all these hoppers, and there's also some coal, because I went out and mined a bunch of coal. So we can also see, I think there's a backup in the chest here. Yep, there's a little backup, so that should last us a while, I hope. And the slime farm is also producing, like, quite a lot actually. It's way better than I thought. I've also, since I've been mining a bit, I've also lit up a bunch of caves in the area. So, yeah, I think that's pretty good. I've been standing AFK for like 3, maybe 4 hours, I think. So that's pretty good for that amount of time, I think. So I'm very happy about that. And also, it's a couple of episodes ago at this point, but I made a chicken farm, and I completely forgot about that. I know it's a while ago now, but I made a chicken farm over in the barn a while ago now, and I kind of forgot about it. So let's see how much it's made. Wow. Okay, that's a bunch of chicken. I don't think I'll ever need that much chicken. And I can hear it's broken again. But it's fixing itself, so it's fine. But what should we do today? When I fly up here and I look at the area, it feels kind of empty. It's a bit small, it's just kind of this little thing here and that blob over there. So I need something bigger in between. And I think that a bigger farm would be a good idea. Maybe a farm that, like, fills this entire area over here. I think that could be pretty cool. So I think that's the project I'm going to be working on now. Sadly, because I made some mistakes and updated the world to 120.6, I can't use the replay mod anymore. So uh, I'll make a montage or something like that. I don't know, but I'll figure something out. The farm is just going to be the same style as this, I think. I've also been breeding up the bees a bit because I think they're dying off a little, so I have to keep breeding them so that there's enough of them. Oh yeah, in between episodes, I also, as I said, went mining and I got so much stuff. I got a bunch of coal, as you saw, but I also got, like, I think I got almost 3 stacks of diamonds, so that's insane. I also had 9 stacks of iron, but now I have quite a bit more. So that's pretty darn good. But I'm going to go with the same kind of stone brick and cobblestone design that I went with for my first farm in one of the first episodes. I just need a bit of regular stone and then I'm good. But I'll go to my mine over here and we'll get some more stone. I think that should be plenty of stone for this project. So let's just get up there and maybe sleep and then just start building. So I'm going to lay out a rough outline first. I think I need to go down this area here and yeah, I'll lay out a rough outline and I'll be back with you. So here is an outline for the farm. I think this will make it come together a bit more and maybe make this stand out a bit more because it's just kind of bland right now. And yeah, in this space right here, I'm going to put some grass like I did over here. Maybe I'm going to cut this off here a bit too, I don't know. And then I'm thinking I want some trees back here. I want to do something kind of like I did over here with this tree back here to make a bit of backdrop. But I don't know if we can do that today. But this is the outline, and let's just build it. And again, no time lapse, but maybe a montage or something. I don't know. Let's just go and let's see what happens. here it is. The wall of the farm. It's quite a bit bigger than the first one because now I have materials and stuff, so I'm able to do this. And yeah, I'm going to put in some water below some slabs like I did for that one over there in like episode 2 or something. And then I'm going to plant wheat all over this place. So that's going to take a while, but let's just montage that. So let's go. And here we are. Take a look at this. I think it's pretty good. I mean, it hasn't grown out all the way yet, but over there it is on its way. But I really think this is pretty cool. Uh, you can see here. I think it brings the area together in a much better way. I need some leaves there, like kind of like I have this way, and then I need some tall grass in here. Oh, oh, that was a zombie. And so yeah, as I mentioned, grass there, leaves there, and then probably some trees back there. I've also been breeding up the bees even more, and I'm slowly starting to see that these beehives are being inhabited a bit more. In the beginning, it was only these three here and this one over here, but now this one too, and yeah. Also, some of these ones down here had been left uninhabited, and now they're not, so that's pretty good. I also have a bunch of flowers in here that I just kind of use to breed them up. So, yeah, it's pretty nice. I really like the aesthetic of having these bees just roaming around. I think it's kind of cute. As I mentioned, I was going to have these with water like I did over there, and I did. So, yeah, I think there's a bunch of them. Maybe too many. I hope it doesn't look too weird, but it might. Let's just get some grass and some leaves, and then make the area look a bit more finished, because now it's kind of unfinished. So I need some bone meal. I have some over here. I set up this contraption here so I could just kind of put in whatever and get bone meal out here. And yeah, I also have bone and bone meal and bone blocks for days. So yeah, I'm not going to run out. I'll need some logs for the trees in the back, but I'll get them after this. So for this, I'm just going to do as I did over there, just planting this and just removing the flowers so I only have the grass that I want. And I can use these flowers for the bees if I want. Yeah, that's already pretty good, I think. Isn't it? Yeah, I think it's pretty nice. Maybe some taller ones here. I think that's fine. And then over here we needed some more leaves to finish off this area. Just kind of draping down here. Maybe another one there. Yeah, I think that made a big difference. I kind of like that. You know what? Maybe I don't actually. I'm just kind of thinking. Whoops. That wasn't what I was thinking. But as I was saying, I feel like this green here makes it blend in quite a bunch with that up here. So it's kind of difficult to tell from this angle that it's a cliff. So maybe if I go ahead and remove some of these, not all of them, just some of it to make it more of a cliff, something like this. Yeah, I feel like that's an improvement. Yeah, I like that. So I'll remove some more of them, and up top I'll probably put in some more. Yeah, I think that's a good choice. I think that was what this area needed. But just go ahead and get some blocks to finish it off, because now it just looks unfinished. I think that's pretty good. Yeah, I think that's nice. I like that. It just sort of breaks up the place a bit. Now, some stuff back here. I'm going to remove some of this grass. Put probably this too. And I think a tree there, a pretty big one, probably a bit higher than the roof of that. And then one there on top of this, just kind of a little taller than that one. And maybe one here. I think that 3 trees back here would make a nice backdrop for this. So that's what I'm going to begin at now. But I'm just going to kind of improvise them, like I did this one. I think that's the best way to do trees. Mostly, like in this scale, if they're like super big and hollow, you kind of need to have a plan. But I like to just kind of improvise a little. So I'll grab the leaves and some oak. I'll just get to building and I'll do it in form of another montage thingy until replay mod updates. As you can see, there's a couple trees now. I built a couple more than I said I would because I thought it looked kind of out of place, but and still kind of does. I think I need some trees back here instead of that vine farm, and perhaps even over there and back there to get a more full forest feel. But something that could also give this uh, more finished forest feel is a forest-like floor. And I'm considering either using moss or using podzol. So I don't quite know which to use. Maybe a mix of the two and some other stuff. But one thing I do know is I don't want these sunflowers here. I want to do something about it. Because I think that those roses and the patch out there in the front should be enough for the bees. So I don't actually think I need these anymore. But that's going to be a project for later. Because I am already way, way overdue with this. And I have a bunch of other stuff to do too. So, thank you all for watching, and I'll see if I can do something creative with it with this outro now that I don't have the replay mod. So, let's just say bye.